Hi, all. I'm coming on for my reading today. For those of you who haven't seen me and you're guided towards me, this is just a positive love and confirmation. You have love and support around you. I can tell you my dog was barking a lot, so there's a lot of energy here. I'm getting that and just animal energy in general. So whether you're working with spirit guides, whether you have animals that you've lost, or there is physically an animal next to you, um, just letting you just your angels and guides are just letting you know they know that they're with you too. There's something about that. And then I got the green and yellow color, green and yellow energy. Green is very healing. The yellow is the sun. It's representative of that and happiness. So I don't know if some of you wear colors or if you work with colors. There's something about that um, to pay attention to. It's something about mood. Healing. The green is healing mood. It has to do with your mood. Um, I don't know. I'm hearing mood enhancement. So okay. So maybe some of you use that, or just know that there are. I mean, there are studies out there. I don't have them specifically, but I know there are different studies out there with different things. Um, wearing colors and what they represent, and how they can help you. Because I know, you know, I know gloomy days. I always like to wear something brighter so that just so I can feel the sun with me. It just makes me feel better. So I'm just, that's what I do, whether that's the color that you're supposed to wear or not, but that's what works for me. I do what works for my body and what my body responds to. And that's what you have to learn to do. There's something about that. There's something about everybody's body is differently. Everybody's mind, because we all have our brain and, different things that affect us differently at different times in healing. So there's something about that healing, um, paying the awareness of your own, of self, the awareness of self and I'm hearing your triggers. Uh, when you don't feel good, when you do feel good, what you eat, what you do, exercise. There's so many things that can come into that. Okay, and then I heard boundaries and firm. Continue to give the boundaries and be firm with them. It's not, you're not being mean. You just need your time, and there's nothing wrong with that. You need your time to self heal so that you can give for others. So that's a big. I'm hearing that's coming in really strong, and that has to do with the colors. Now I have blue on today, and I don't know. I've really been feeling a very strong connection with Archangel Michael lately. So um, and I'm good with that. That's it is what a better thing, what a better energy to connect with, right? Um, so there's definitely something about angel connection, and I just saw there was movement. Um, so that's confirmation for me. I am seeing a big oak tree, an oak tree. Maybe someone goes to it. Actually goes to it and touches or reads underneath of it. Underneath, okay. Oak tree. And that's strength. That's groundedness. Um, okay. Okay. I am hearing like, oh, my ego. That waffle commercial. I don't know why, but that's coming through. So let go of my ego. That's for somebody. Just came in. And could that be also, because guess what? I wrote ego. So sometimes you have to, um, sometimes you have to get out of your head and sit back and just allow things to come out and not let your ego take over. Surrender it and just, there are times when you need it, times when you don't. So just, there's something about that. So it'll resonate with who it needs to. 6, 9, 10, 12, 30. someone's working with tarot, so the higher numbers might be that too. Okay, and then I'm hearing 40. JRCTKL MADH. I'm hearing something about detach. Okay. POI. Detach. Koi. All right, that's fish. Maybe that has to do with Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Virgo. Gemini. Sag. Aries. Capricorn. And I'm doing this like building blocks. So it's almost like somebody's building, like maybe you're building something about building blocks first. And then, like each step, you're building upon, you're gaining some knowledge and then you keep building upon that. So it's like a building block. Okay. Because that's how I am actually like stacking one underneath, one on top, like to even it out. There's something about that. And it's interesting because it's 6 that I have of the astrology sign, so that'll resonate with who it needs to. And I'm seeing 6 on the timer there. That's why I look closer, only because I couldn't see it. But that's interesting. 6 came up. 6 is family. I looked up 6. It's a caretaker. It's a balance. Nurtures and you serve others. It's compassion. So there's something about that you're doing. And then I was guided for some reason to look it up in the tarot. So I will let you know what that is in a minute. Well, it's actually, yeah, it has to do with home, it's marriage and family, happiness, and it's the lovers. Oh, that's interesting. The lovers. So that came through too for whoever is doing that, which has to do with marriage. And this is Venus. And is Venus in retrograde? There's something in it retrograde. So maybe somebody needs to check that out. Technology, something about technology. Yeah, there's something definitely. I think it's Venus that's in retrograde. So sometimes you might want to pay attention to that. And it's Gemini. So, someone who is aware of astrology and the tarot. It'll resonate with who it needs to. Symbols in the sky. And what you see is different than someone else. The meaning will have, the symbolism will have different meanings. Like I'm getting, because sometimes I get a word and it could mean a couple different things, and take it as it resonates. So take it as it resonates. Someone who's seeing this, write down a couple different things that you get. There's something about that. And I'm seeing dancing. Something about dancing. So maybe you need to sing and dance and change that energy up. Maybe that's what that's about. Okay. Now that this is done with a love and intention, always the positivity, and it just sends that energy that is sent out to you. If you only resonate with 1 or 2 things, if you leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, you'll then continue to get into the energy space, then more can be for you. No, I do this privately. My email is always in the description box. I have a Patreon account. That's in there. And I am going to probably be starting my group back up next week. So if you're interested, it's the Enlightened group. If you're interested, just send me an email. Love and blessings, and keep sparkling.